Well, that's a good question. I guess we'll figure it out together. More than likely, it's probably blown pills. More than likely. Yeah, more than likely. Alrighty. Well, dang. Well, y'all seen that right there. The fan was even hooked up. I don't know if it broke off or what. Heck, I don't know. Yeah, I guess. I guess so to speak. Well, I can tell you we have an imbalance somewhere. Where I'm on output. No, it's warm. It's got warm. Okay. More than likely. Go ahead and pull that out. Man, I'll tell you guys. I know it's totally off topic, but if y'all are Harbor Freight fans, I'm a big Harbor Freight guy. I love stuff, Harbor Freight. And I've been seeing these toolboxes for like ever online of people buying them. And for some reason, they had them at all the other Harbor Freights except the one I have here until yesterday. So I bought me one. I actually love this little thing. Been putting all my junk in it. But yeah, just small stuff. It's just amazing. I love it. Totally off topic, but I love it. Go ahead and take this off. I don't know if y'all can tell. You probably can't. Probably on the camera it looks fine, but it's got hot. It's had an imbalance somewhere, or an SWR issue or something. Alrighty. Just go ahead and take all the fallbacks out and pull the pills. Flybacks are good. 10 ohms are good. That don't mean nothing, but good. Man, this week's been a crazy week. Crazy week. I don't know why I'm using this soldering iron. I got this whole big one. Good lord. I don't know why I'm struggling. Alright. Do that all the time. Oh yeah, there we go. Oop. Oop. Either way, I mean, if the pills are, you know, I'll pull them out and test them, but we got 4 new ones anyway. Are those caps on the input coax where someone tuned the pass-through SWR? What are you talking about right here, I guess? Or, well, heck, I don't know. Trying to see what kind of view you're talking about. By the relay. Oh, yeah, that's where they attempted it. Because actually somebody, yeah, so I don't know what happened. I'll let you see it. This one ain't even hooked up right here. And then this is, I guess, what they used for the input. I don't even know what the heck this one's doing, unless it was supposed to be here and it broke off. I don't know. It's kind of a walk. A walk. That would be the output. Yeah. I don't know, man. You quizzing me too early. Yeah, I can't even think right now. Today's been a long day. My brain is shot. Been driving all day. Yeah. So, but no, I've been driving all day. Heck, went and picked some aluminum sheets up for some my rail buggy I've got. I guess most people probably don't know that, but got a rail buggy I'm putting together, trying to make a body for it. And it's crazy. Anyway, so we got all them up. Leave that. Let's go ahead and pull these pills. Dang, I had something up here. Here that is. I'll tell you, everybody does this differently, I guess, so to speak. They'll have different tools for whatever they use. This pick, it's a 90-degree pick. I use this all the time to pull pills out. Gotta be careful though. You'll pull the top off of them. And at that point, it's kind of screwed, but I don't know. I just like sticking this in here and just popping it up. Whoop. Doop. So heck, how's everybody's day been? I guess. Don't everybody talk at once. Or type. I guess I could say type at once. There we go. Let me know if y'all actually like these videos, you know, just going live and just working on stuff. I don't care to do them as long as there's an interest, you know. There we go. Actually, let's do something real quick. Let me find something. If you work on crap and you're like me, you lose everything. I lose freaking everything. Y'all get to see it firsthand, I guess. Hey, they put them suckers in there good. There we go. Hey, my lord. Well, there's one. God, that's the tightest freaking screw I've ever taken out. Dang. My God, that is some tight freaking screws. Dang. That is ridiculous. Nobody should have them that freaking tight. I'm gonna go find a screwdriver. Another one, I guess. I'll be back. There we go. My God. That's obviously not going to work. There we go. Gain of 10. No leakage. Let's do this. Down right there. Alrighty, let's keep going. There we go. Dang. Evening time, everybody. It's just now kind of got in. Evening time. No leakage. Hold that up. There we go. Hopefully everybody's excited for the next raffle. It's hopefully gonna happen. Probably gonna have to extend that one out till next week. But it is what it is. Let's check this one. Oops. Okay, that's good. And you know, I will give like a little, I guess like a tip, I guess, some advice. You know, when you're when you're changing like transistors from an amp, you know, how can I say this? Like, don't skip out. Does that make sense? Because like, I get some amplifiers here that, you know, like these flybacks, they'll reuse them. I'm not saying that they're bad or not, but just change everything. You know, if you're gonna go through the trouble and like change the transistor or whatever, Put some new flybacks and stuff like that in there. It's my tip for the day, I guess. Can't really see this one. There we go. You'd be amazed, you know. It's bad because somebody will go by, you know, match set transistors, and they cry about one, you know, resistors, and that's freaking pennies on a dollar compared to all this. In my opinion, it's my opinion. You know, so usually anytime I work on something like this, I just go ahead and basically change most of it. There we go. Oop. Well, about 99% sure somebody had an SWR problem. Let's go ahead and take these 10 ohms. One. Two. Three. Four. Huh. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat. So I'll go ahead and tell you what we're kind of doing. Guess if, you know, people have just came in, they don't really know what I'm doing. This is a this is a fat boy, 4-pill, just straight 4-pill 2879C box. Had an imbalance somewhere, and I don't think it's in the transistors. I mean, those will probably run fine with the gain I've got. Something happened. Something is not right. And I believe it's an SWR issue. Or was. So, pulled all the transistors out. We got them over here and we checked them. Roughly a gain of 10. But that really does not matter because the customer brought some, or gave me some four match set from ICA. Or not ICA. Actually got these from Donkey Stomper. Good old Chad up there. Oh, went ahead and pulled out all the flybacks. Awesome repairing. I don't know if that's sarcasm or not. No, heck, it's just another day for me. Pulled out all the 10 ohms, pulled the flybacks out. So now I'm gonna go back through and clean out the sockets here shortly. Probably won't do it here on this live. Probably have to do another part 2, putting everything in. Trying to think of any tips and stuff I can give y'all. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, and you know, I mean, amplifiers aren't really hard to work on. I mean, and that's kind of like a weird, not a weird, but that's probably a bold statement to make, but they're really not that bad. I mean, you just got to understand the circuit, you know? So, well, heck, we'll have a little class. And I could be totally wrong from what I'm about to say, so take what I say with a grain of salt. But, you know, you get your RF, which goes in through here. You get your keying circuit, which is RF. Basically, it detects RF to key the relay. Then it comes through here, comes all the way through your RF. And you go back here to your combiner. I guess you would call it combiner / splitter, and you'll see why in a second, you know. And then basically splits it, and you got 2 2-pill sections with a 4-pill, you know. So basically you're just combining both of them sections into one. And so you go through that whole circuit, you got your input and output tune, and then you got basically the same thing here, which in this part would be a combiner. Combines here, got your capacitance, goes to that part of the relay, which in turn comes out. Basically amplifies everything, you know. I mean, I encourage it, you know, I encourage everybody to work on their own stuff. And that's probably, I don't know, you probably don't hear that much, but you know, you don't never understand until you start, you know, you won't understand something until you know, try to work on it or try to figure it out, or heck, why not? I mean, you know, it's trial and error. Now, I understand some stuff people don't want to touch, and this is probably one of them, but it's really not that bad. Really not that bad. If I can do it, y'all can do it. That's what I say. All right, let's go back through and reflow all these. Okay. I appreciate everybody that's watching right now, you know, or has, or was, or, you know, because I understand I'm probably not the most what do you call it, entertaining person to look at or watch, so to speak. But right now we're just going back through and just reflowing what I, you know, screwed up, so to speak, with when I pulled the transistors out. Just trying to make it all look good, so when we get to that part, it'll already be ready. Just reflow them, make them look pretty, make them look nice. And honestly, it just makes laying your transistors in pretty, you know, pretty nicer. I wouldn't say easier, but more nicer. See if we can get in right here. There we go. Blah. Then we'll just go ahead and do that. Put a little bit there, a bit there, a bit there. A little bit there. So now, probably, yeah, like I said, I probably ain't gonna do it in this part, but you know, I can kind of move that screwdriver. So, Joey, we haven't been a while. Hope it's all good. Yeah, everything's been all right here. Yeah, it has been a minute. It's been a minute. You have to call me sometime. I like talking. I have to catch up. Hopefully them radios are going good for you out there. But yeah, I mean, that's really it. I'm gonna go ahead and take this out right here, because I don't know. Don't know if it was broke off or something. Or we'll go ahead and take that out just in case, because we'll fix that later. Yeah, I understand. I mean, I do get it. I hate to hear that. I do. I mean, nobody wants to lose anybody, you know, and it's not a good thing. I think that's one thing lots of people can relate with, you know, is because, you know, you're I hate to put it this way, but I mean, like, you know, something you know, someone, or, you know, that you love is only time is permitted. It's not a good thing to talk about. How often do you live stream? Not often, because I just kind of started doing it. You know, just for, you know, because I had lots of people like wanting to be like, hey, we want to see. I guess they just want to sit here and see work, you know. And so I've just kind of started doing it. You know, it's kind of random when I do it. So the answer to that is, I don't know, because I just kind of started. And if people love watching it, I don't care to do it. It doesn't matter to me. Chokes for ground. Yeah, it is true. I mean, I hate to say it. It's you know, it's one thing everybody can relate with, and you know, it's crazy. Anyways, so yeah, that's basically part one of that. Heck, I didn't think about it. Y'all probably see all my junk back here in the back. Got a set of Eagles. Bang. This is my stuff, you know. I got Eagles, Pride 300. I got a 2 tube over there you probably can't see. I got 2 Tram D201As. I've got two Cobra 1000s over here. I got a bunch of stuff. This is like my radio slash business slash talking building, so to speak. So, you know, it's full of junk. My junk. My junk. Oh, man. Let's see if I have any of them. I think I do. I'll tell you one thing I can't stand. It's these. Can't stand this. Now, the person that sent this in, he knows I'm probably going to say something about this. My God, you going to send me an amplifier without an Anderson clip? Just, dang. Hopefully I got one around. I think I got one of them. If so, we'll use it. If not, it's getting cut off, I guess. Because it ain't going to leave here without being tested. I'll tell you one thing I would like to do in the future is actually do like an amp build live. I would love to do that. Time permitting. Maybe we could build one live and see the output, and what would you say? Maybe give it away, raffle it off. Ain't figured that part out yet. But I wouldn't mind doing one live. Just so, you know, everybody can kind of see. Because I'll tell you, man, building amps, it's not a secret. It's not. I mean, heck, it's all over YouTube. I got a question the other day. Who do you think builds a better amplifier? And, you know, honestly, they're all kind of built the same. I mean, they're the same concept, tuned differently. You know, so I can't really say one's better than the other. Let me go ahead and put the 10 ohms back in. Let's move these over. Dang, I lose everything here. There we go. There we go. One. I will tell you, we got a couple pretty nice radio builds coming up for customers. Pretty nice. One video is probably going to be a pretty long video, I guess, so to speak. Because he bought, a customer, basically purchased the whole setup from me. So, probably gonna do that one in depth for him a little bit. That is a good question. I mean, I guess I can ask y'all that are watching, because y'all are watching. I hope. You know, would y'all like to see, like, an amp build live, you know? Or does nobody really have any interest in it, or what? Sure, yeah. Well, here you go, bud, man. This is your box. I know you're watching in the background. Hey, just a reminder, you know, anybody that's like in the area, they are gonna have I guess a CB break, CB swap meet up there in Sparta, Tennessee on the 8th. If anybody's interested in going. You know, if you're local, or heck, even not local, just come on down. Sadly, I don't think I'll be there. I think I'll have to work that day. But they do have one going on. I'll have to look on my calendar, because if I ain't working, I'll go up there. See you there. I will call for you. Yeah, heck, you're gonna have to do something. I'm telling you, I'll have to figure something out. I would like to go. I would. We'll see. I doubt it. See some old people I ain't seen in a while. Alright, so there's these. These are the old ones. Dang, I had a bag somewhere. I don't know what I did with it. No, I'll just put it in here. Ain't it March 8th, bud man? I think it is. I think that's what you told me the other day. All I know is up there in Sparta somewhere. Alrighty. What are these? 20s? Yeah, I got them. Alrighty. Alright. We'll probably call it quits right here for the moment. Let's take this and go clean all this gunk out. Get some more heatsink compound and lay them in there. There we go. Alrighty. More sharp we go. There it went. Alright guys, yeah, that's probably gonna be it for the moment. I might go live later, might not. Just depends what I got going on. I just wanted to get this major hurdle over with, I guess. So, this is what we're leaving off with. Change the 10 ohmers. Pulled all the transistors out. We're going to change the flybacks. Change this resistor right here. Your combiner resistor. And I'll just give everybody a tip. I know most of y'all probably done left. But if you see this getting hot, usually 9 times out of 10, excuse me, one of your pills is, you know, the gains, one's fighting more than the other, or, well, which would cause an imbalance, or high SWR. They can burn that up too as well. But all right, guys, we'll call it here. We will call it. It's all right. We'll see you.